Hey guys, this is my Rascal Model TM 6-inch blade and 6-inch grinding wheel for cutting gemstones and stones. And I just wanted to show you guys how it works and how I use it. And I got some really fun actual material. This is black quartz, smoky quartz, Libyan desert glass, some sapphire. This is raw sapphire. So I'm going to be showing you guys what I do with this. So here is some lubrication coolant. For some reason, just alone with the water is not enough. So yeah, I'm gonna put basically about 10 caps of water in here and 1 cap of this. It's good enough right there. I gotta have enough of this stuff. A lot of this stuff, like a little bit, goes a long way, so you don't need a lot. And then I'm going to open this part so you guys can see. Fill it up to where that wheel is touching. About right there. Dirty, but that's okay. And then I'll add a little bit more than, there we go. It's about a cap full. Now, put this back on. So this is a cast aluminum body. The heaviest piece on this device is the motor itself, but everything is cast aluminum. We have the blade guard and the splash wheel protectant, and kind of like the maximum height is about 2 inches. I mean, I could take this off and work. I could just take it off right here and work there, but I kind of like using the device how it was made to be used. So the maximum height that I could cut is about 2 inches. Other than that, I'm kind of, starting to risk the malfunctions because it's not meant to cut that big of material. It's really for medium to small size stones. And yeah, let's check it out. So I'm gonna turn it on. Okay, so basically I'm just going to turn it on right here. I'm ready to go. It has 1 speed only. So I have some smoky quartz right here. And this kind of blade, it won't actually cut me. It's meant to really only cut rock. You can see it's already giving me that nice cut. So as you can see, it's pretty easy to cut right through. It almost leaves this really, really nice, smooth finish. And there's the beginning of the smoky quartz turning black. But as you can see, it's already black at this stage near the point, but it's just beginning to kind of take that pigmentation on. So I wanted to cut off the bottom because there wasn't a lot of material, not a lot of kind of character. So the deeper the black, the more, I kind of like it in terms of where I could go with it. Now what we're gonna do is I'm going to cut off this piece of Libyan desert glass and kind of actually section off this whole entire piece right here, because there's really no material around this area. Kind of just slips off into a point. So what I want to do is just cut it off here and go ahead and start building around this area, more of this entire section. This way I can always, it's just the paper. There we go. This way I can always kind of see where I'm going. I don't like to just rush in and just try to get it in one shot. I'm sure the older I get, the more I'll start to take those risks because of just for time's sake. Just cut the desert glass. And now I'm just gonna take off this nub right here. Cut out this little nub, and there's all these little ugly corners that now I'm going to go ahead and fix with this guy. So there is a little bit of sparking happening, but when I see that, that means that I need a little bit more water. About that much should work. Just enough until this guy starts dripping. I want to make sure it's not supposed to give me a super crazy grind. But just enough to clean it up so that I can actually get it to the faceting table. This one's ready for processing. And now I get to practice with this pure raw sapphire. So first we'll go to the wheel. Make sure there's nice and moist and dripping. All right, perfect. Ready? Okay, so all I have to do is cut this. This is a little harder. We're gonna start. I'm gonna cut it right over here. Or actually, I'm gonna cut it right here because this is sloping off and it makes it look ugly. This is actually way easier. That's a little steel blue. Now we have a nice square. I'm gonna have to grind this off. But yeah, that's it. So I just wanted to show you guys what this guy can do. So that's it for the TM Rascal 6-inch trim saw and grinder wheel. I really like this product. Rascal made a really great product, and I spent about 2-3 minutes on this thing, and I'm on to the next part of the project. So it really helped me. It's about $550 when I bought it, around there, and I would say it's really good investment. That's why I'm doing a video on it. Hopefully you guys subscribe to see the next videos that I do, to see the other investments that I made, and maybe inspire you to walk this path and try out this craft. So see you guys in the next video.